What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in here to CWTV. It's gonna be a good one here today, no doubt about that. The 1-3 Speed Truck Series coming your way. Just a couple minutes, we'll get qualifying going. If you have not yet checked out the 1-3 Speed button boxes, you guys got to look at it. Such beautiful works of art. Check them out over at 1-3 Speed. Fantastic. Fantastic. Huge shout out to Blackgate Security Agency, as well as Draftmaster 2. Sponsors of the league here, NSRL. Just under a minute here before qualifying, guys. They're waiting for you, Carl. Come on, come on! Right now, Marquis Smith and Casey Gilchrist are sitting in the top two, able to sit out these duels. They'll come back into the main event then afterwards. The big dog. Look at this. Casey Gilchrist kicked as Josh Conover gets that top spot. Marquis Smith in P2 now. We'll see if they keep it that way. They're rolling here. Marquis and Rooster gonna get us going from the top spots here. 8 laps coming your way here in this first heat. And here we go. These guys are off and green flag action is underway. Let's see what they got here as they take off. Josh Mayu there in that O2 machine. He's down the low side of the 31. That's Chris Papa. No one doesn't like the Papa. Look at the O2 machine taken down to the low side now is Rooster. Out in front. Oh, Marquise. Chris Papa, Sean McCara. Oh, a big one back there. That's going to leave Rooster battling out in the front with Josh Mayu and Rick Helms. They're getting down and dirty here quick. See what these guys are able to get done in this heat. Sometimes, you know, you kind of give it all up for the heat, hoping to get some good track position and a little whoopsie occurs. But typically the good thing is with the NSRL, you're not going to see that in the main event. As we just got 3 guys here fighting for it all. There's somebody limping down on the low end. It's the 0-1 versus the 0-2. Rooster Rodden down on the low side. Josh Mayhew up top. Mayhew able to hold that line that you're going to want in a long run stance. But right now, I think Rooster has the speed using that low side. These guys really putting it down. Now Mayhew's going to battle out with the 75 of Helms. Let's see if he can't get something going here. Rick Helms sticking down to that low end. Trying to stay consistent down there. Like I said, you really don't have to worry about your tires whatsoever. You feel free to just rip them on up. They're going to come around to that Black Gate Security Agency white flag here. Rooster holding control right now. Takes a white flag now. Mayhew, one lap to really push. Craig Davidson, he's just limping back there on his own. Poor Craig. Mayhew's got that top side now. Can he get around Rooster? In 3 and 4, it's going to be a good run to the line now. Rooster able to pull off the corner. And it looks like he's going to be able to get there in time. He does. Rooster takes the win. Mayhew in second. And Rick Helms taking that third place. Got Craig Davidson finishing there in fourth. They're moving on to the second of 2 heats. Let's see what these guys got in the second of two heats here as the pace truck pulling off. Casey Gilchrist, Eric McCarthy going to get us started from the front row here this time. And the green flag is out. We are back underway with the action. Mike Hamlin back behind him. Matt Crockett as well. 26 of Gilchrist gets a great jump out in the front there. 28 of Hamlin coming up that backside here on the low end. Gonna push it up to the top above the 44. Dave Hunt, the 53, right there with him as well. Eric McCarthy getting the bump back now. As the 28 gets loosey-goosey. And there goes a good amount of the field yet again. Yet again. They were giving it the gusto. They're giving it the glory. Going for it. And Casey Gilchrist, Dave Hunt, Christian Ruse. Is Byrone back there? He is. Old Byron McDonald. He's a huge Cowboys fan, that Byron McDonald. What's going on, Mr. Westwood? You watching from work? You watching from home today? Where are you watching from? Look at this, the 53 down on the low side now. Casey Gilchrist, 26, trying to hold on to that top spot, but it looks like Dave Hunt going to give him everything he's got. And then a little more here, the 53, not able to pull him off the low side. We saw Rooster was really able in that first heat to run that low end and really make that work. Oh, the 26, he's loose now. He saves it though, but Byron now gonna get around him. Christian gonna get around him, and Dave Hunt clear out in the front. No, I wasn't paying attention to the end there. I was wondering why Marquise got the boot, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. I just figured you were waving. You weren't in it. You came in at the last second. Don't go blaming me for your mistakes, sir. The 53 of Dave Hunt out in the front. Christian Ruse, he's got less than a half a second between the two. And plenty of time to catch up here. Let's see if he can get to the backside and make it happen. Dave Hunt pulling away now. It's over a half second. Byron in second place now over Christian Ruse. Christian taking a shot back down to the low side in that 14 machine. And it is that Blackgate Security Agency final lap here. These two going at it. The 23, the 14. Who's going to be able to pull it off? Dave Hunt, the clear victor here today. Oh, what a close one at the line. Byron gets it by a nose. Woohoo. Let's see if we can get that before it closes off here. Nope. Couldn't get it. I apologize. What a finish, though. Byrone. Unfortunately, Kyle Westwood going to join us back now. Unfortunately, Josh Conover gonna get us started from the front row here today. It's gonna be hot as some SSBO here at the NSRL 1-3 speed. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. Revved Media saying good luck, Byron, from here in Durham, Oklahoma. Kyle doesn't have his banner on. He said the last time, "Oh, I'll get it on by the next time if I'm able to race." You liar! You liar! Kyle doesn't have his banner on.
I don't know. Did you not see my post in general?
Don't wreck everybody. Here we go. Everybody's off and underway. The green flag is out. The 92, the 98 going side by side into turn one here. 98's got the scariest job of them all, going side by side with the cold tires of that 92 machine to Kyle Westwood. The 01 of Rooster Rodden going to fall on that low end. Dave Hunt, he is riding that 98. He wants around. He wants into that clean air here. Westwood just trying to clear him, trying to keep clean, trying to keep steady. The 98 gets a little loose. I don't know if Dave got on the bumper there. That's going to allow Kyle to push up and take the first lap. He's good to go there. Dave Hunt working the low end to Josh Conover now. Can he get around that 98 machine? Here comes Byron McDonald as well. Sparkle and shine, baby. He's looking to do just that here today. Josh Conover catches that speed, catches that momentum, and he's able to pull off and away, clear the 23 of Sparkle and shine there with Byron McDonald. Now the 01 of Rooster up to the top side. Go back to the 02 and the 71 now. Josh Mayhew and Sean McCara up in front of them. The 75 and the 24 going at it. That's Rick Helms and Marquise Smith. Marquise looks to pull away from Rick just a bit there and looks to be able to clear him there of the bumper. Out in the front, Dave Hunt is doing just that, hunting down Mr. Westwood here, trying to work his way around that 92 machine. The 98 of Conover right back into it. They may lose a little position here up on that top end now, but I think it'll come back around for them as those guys taking that low end. Definitely not going to be able to hold on to those tires as long. The 53 machine puts it out in front now. Dave Hunt clear. The 92 of Westwood gets that bumper ahead and see what he's got. See if he's able to hold on to it now. '23 trying to hold off the 75 of Byron McDonald. Meanwhile, the 71 of Sean McCarr trying to catch up to Christian Ruse there. Mr. Ruse. Battle out in front of him between Ruse and Helms. Got a battle out in front of Byron now. '92 of Westwood falling back. Marquis Smith gets around him now. Byron going down to the low end of Westwood. Clears the 92. Lap 10 of 100, just about done here. Good action throughout the field. Dave Hunt taking advantage of that clean air. '14 machine of Ruse now going to battle with Westwood. Can he get around him? Nice little battle between the two. And Ruse does get around Westwood there. See if Westwood can pull it back through. 23 of Byron looks to go a little high through that corner. He's okay. He didn't hit the wall, but awfully close. Oh, that time he did get a little piece of the wall there. The 92 Westwood going to use that to his advantage. He gets around there. The 01 of Rooster, he's got some damage now as well. He's falling. He's falling. He's hurt. He's hurt. Let's see what happened there. Rooster got into the wall. The 98 of Conover right behind him. Nowhere to go for those guys. We got some damage on some fast cars now. Go back to what's happening on the track. Out in front, Christian Ruse, Marquis Smith going at it for third and second place there. Marquis going to pull into second. Conover definitely feeling some effects of that. Save them Goodyear. I think he's ate them up. He has ate them up. He's smacking that wall. He's trying to move it now. He'll get back in it. Byron's definitely shown some huge improvement throughout the season on all aspects of CWTV. Definitely going to be a competitor for that most improved throughout the year here. You guys doing a great job right now, holding steady. And they're a bit of chaos in the front. Ooh, 23, Byron McDonald still trying to hold on to it as the 75. Rick Helms now catching the backside. Daniel Pearson behind Rick, trying to make a move now as well with Rick. .21 machine now. Daniel Pearson trying to work that low side on Rick. And it looks like he's going to be able to make the run around the 75 machine. What's going on, Jonathan Hallett? Mike Robinson, how's it going? He's saying, go Byron. Oklahoma boy cheering you on there. There's Dale Weiser going down to the low side of Rick Helms now. Helm falling back just a bit. Staying steady. .21 machine now. Daniel Pearson working below the 23 of Byron McDonald. O2 machine now taking his shot. That's Shane Mayhew? Josh Mayhew, sorry. Josh Mayhew. Up to the top side of Rick Helms. I think most of the field battling some high temperatures in those tires, a little wear in those tires. Josh Conover making it back up into second place now. Just about a half second behind Marquis Smith. There's the leader. He's bringing it on down the line now. The 24 does. Nobody really following suit there. Surprising. Usually when the leader goes in, you see somebody follow suit. Nobody in that situation goes in with him. So the 98 of Josh Conover takes back the lead. See when the 98 decides to bring it on down the line. Mike about 45 minutes away from old Byron. I think Byron's going into the pits now. Maybe making a move. I lied there. I lied. We do have a halfway stage caution here in this one, so at the end of lap 50, you'll see that stage caution come out. Look at this. Dave Hunt pitting early, just ripping through the field. Oh! Rick goes down to pit, and I think Byron not expecting that. Not that early, I guess. And boom. Gets into him just a bit. Will Bustler there in the 10 machine. He's sitting in 5th place right now, yet to pit. Marquis, you can see the difference in those fresh tires compared to those used up ones. Definitely makes a big difference. Been a fantastic race here so far today. Lap 32 of 100. We're having fun. I hope you are as well. Seeing some guys go a lap down. I think after the pit cycle, a lot. We'll see a good amount of these guys back on the lead lap. Westwood trying to hold off the 71 machine there. Sean McCara. 31 to 21, battling it out here. Battle over 9th place. 28 of Mike Hamlin. He's up top there. That's 11. Seeing what he can do. Chris Popple looking sharp there. The 28 of Hamlin is always looking good. Trying to catch the backside of that pack there. See what they got here. Is a 23 now, Byron McDonald. He's all freshened up. He's good to go. I think everybody now has made at least one stop. Guys really making some runs here. Trying to get everything they can before that halfway stage. Battle here for 9th as Westwood tries to catch the backside of old Byron. .31 down on the low end there. Rough run for Chris Pop. He just gets booted out. Jordan Williams watching from Durant. 2.5 hours south of Guthrie on the Texas border. Marquise Smith trying to catch the backside of Mr. Hunt as they hit the line. 7 to go here in this first stage. track position is shown to be pretty useful here today, out in the front especially. Marquis Smith down the low side of Hunt. He's going to get around him. With 5 to go, we'll see if Marquis Smith can hold off the field for the first stage. Westwood and McCara battling it out there as we head to the BW Sports One blimp. BWSPORTS1.com. Check out all the fun and excitement we got going on over there at BWSPORTS1.com. See Byron getting a little pressure here. Is that Mr. Crockett behind him? It is, coming in quick. We're going down closer to the track now. See what they got. He gets right around Byron there. Byron trying to hold on to something here. He's losing off. Maybe saving a set of tires here for the late run, possibly. Marquis Smith really doing a great job pulling away from the field. 44 machine here of Eric McCarthy trying to catch Josh Kahn over. And we're fairly spread out at the moment. Westwood trying to catch the backside of Pearson. They're battling it out for every little bit now. There's Matt Crockett trying to get around Westwood. Westwoodia. There's a halfway caution. Out in front, Marquis Smith. We got Dave Hunt, Josh Conover, Eric McCarthy, and Christian Roos rounding out the top 5 at the moment. Halfway, these guys going to get bunched back up. We'll get it going for the second half here in just a few. We're about back underway with the action here. See what these guys got in the second half. It'll be lap 56 of 100 when we kick it back on and get this thing started. Pace truck about to pull off and get this thing underway. '24 machine down on the low side there at the 53. That's Marquis Smith and Dave Hunt going at it. 44 of Eric McCarthy down to the low side now as well. The 14 of Christian Ruse making a run up here. And Dale Weiser rounds out the top 5 here on that restart. A good restart here by Eric McCarthy. Sees him battling for the lead here early. He's down the low side here. The 24 Marquis Smith. Dale Weiser going at it on the low side now as well. At the line, Marquis Smith has it, but Eric McCarthy takes it over very quick. 14 of Ruse down there as well. To the low side, sitting right there on that white line. Top 4 going side by side here. 2 rows deep. Oh no! Goodbye, Eric McCarthy. He got loose. He sent it off into the low side of the track. He's all the way back into 14th now. Got a little loosey-goosey there. Christian Ruse, in the meantime, up in the front. He's got Dale Weiser and Dave Hunt coming after him as they battle it out behind him. Coming around to the line, it'll be lap 60 of 100. It looks like these guys want to take it 3 wide as Dale Weiser going to go to the low side now of Christian Ruse. See if he's got anything for him at the line. He does. What's up? How you doing today? The Lion in the house. 3 wide here for the front, the 14 of Christian Ruse, the 30 of Dale Weiser, and the 53 there of Dave Hunt. Christian Ruse gonna, I don't know if he tapped the wall there just a bit. Very close. Here comes Will Bussler. He's bussing. He's bussing up to the front here. Let's see if he can get it. Christian Ruse looks to take to that top side again. It looked like he wanted to go 3 wide with it. The 10 machine of Will Bussler back down to the low side here. Going side by side, the 30 of Dale Weiser through the corner. The 53 of Dave Hunt back out in the front. '98 of Conover going side by side down on the low end now. Three wide here between Conover, Marquis, and the 30 of Weiser. They pulled that one out. Smith, can he hold on to it? He does. He's falling back a bit, though. Woo! That was close. Marquis battling the 9 machine now of Craig Davidson, trying to hold on into that top 10. Yeah, Westwood and Chris Papa right out in front of him as well. 30 of Dale Weiser. He's running up there, doing a good job. Side by side here with Matt Crockett, Mike Hamlin. Marquis driving with the vengeance back there, trying to make it up. They're going 3 wide here. If Kyle gets up there, Marquis gets up there, it's going to be 4 wide. They'll go. He'll take it there. Take me there. I want to go there. Westwood and McCarr, they've been battling it out all day. Westwood has Davidson now on his backside. Oh! Marquis with another hard hit there, it looks like. Oh! Double up. Oh! Oh! We got a yellow. Let's see what happened here. Blackgate Security Agency. Yellow flag. We got some beating. We got some banging. We got some twisting. We got some twanging. Boo! Double up, boo! Boo! He got a lot of himself there, unfortunately for some others, though, when that started, not such the same. They were running some pretty tight ones here. Outside the wood of the West. So let's see what happened there. 24 to 23. Oh, 24. Looks like he just didn't give any room there for the 23. We'll see. Came up there. Byron got knocked. Boom! And just blasted him. Byron, Byron, Byron. He tried to get back on the track. And whoops! Whoopsie! That's a big one. That's a big one. And they're getting some tires, getting ready here for what will be a quick run now to the finish. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're back to it. That one looked like it got a good amount of them. And now racing for the front wheel bustler. Dave Hunt in second and third. Get awfully close as they try to hold tight to Josh Kahn over there with 26 laps left. Kyle says to Byron McDonald in his Scott Schroeder voice, hold your brakes. Absolutely, there's the 10 machine of Bustler. He's busting down on the low side. Trying to hold off Dave Hunt up top. Christian Ruse back behind him. And trying to catch Josh Conover all at the same time. He's got a task ahead of him. Can the 10 of Will Bustler do anything here? As it looks like the 53 awfully close to the wall there. Not sure if he got it or not. But they're going to switch lines. And the 53 going to get under the low side. Gets it going. It's fun going from being a fast truck. Straight murdered. I'm not going to deny that. got another car on the low side. I think he was letting these leaders on bye-bye. Guess who's not racing anymore? Yep, Kai. Chris Papa trying to catch the backside now. Dale Weiser for 5th place. Dale been having a solid run out there today. Shows you how close he is there to the backside now. Up front now, ahead of him, he's got the 14 and the 10. Going at it. 21 on the low side. I don't know if he's letting him by or if he was trying to limp it on into the pits. Christian Ruse side by side with the 10 machine of Bustler. Bustler trying to catch back up to that smoke pit, the 14 machine. Christian Ruse. Dave Hunt, Josh Conover going at it for the lead. 53 of Hunt down to the low end on the 98 of Conover. Marquise not happy with either of these guys here today. A little rough racing, he says. Let's see what the 14 has as these guys battle out. Christian Ruse, Will Butler, Dale Weiser able to hold on to them and cross the line. It's 19 laps remaining now. Whoa, Rick Kelm was down on the low end there. That was a scary moment. A little scary, a little spooky. Everybody's entitled to one good scare, I guess. $17 laps to go. Christian Ruse catching the backside. Now it looks like maybe the 53 ripping through some tires here. Can Christian make a run up to these top two fellas? Side by side here, the 14 and the 53. Going at it now. Rick Helms down there to the low end. He's going to give these guys the room. Dan, I don't think he's talking about you, bud. Don't think he's talking about you, Dan. Chill. 15 laps to go. Marquis is singing today. Not if they only had a brain. I like iRacing. Don't get me wrong, but you're gonna have some of this. Guys get upset. Yeah, this is just like Kevin Harvick and Chase Elliott. And I'm not saying people. It's not to that nature, but I mean sometimes guys need to hear it, I guess. But it can go both ways. I'm with you there. I see what you're saying. Now that's stuck in my head, Marquise. Darn it. I'm going to be whistling it for hours. And I hope that you are too. 12 laps to go. The 98, he runs the show. Marquise wishes they had a break. You don't gotta shut up. I'm all for talking. I like chatting. You just put a song in my head. You just say another sentence. You're bound to put another song in my head. That's just how my head works. Christian Ruse playing a little peek-a-boo there on Will Bustler. Bustler trying to make it around. He's had some solid finishes here. See if the 10 can make it happen. I don't know what is on the front of his truck. I don't want to know what's on the front of his truck. We ain't. Oh, man. Oh, it is now. The 10 singing, all I want for Tuesdays, a win, baby. You know? Hey, I've had that same luck. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that. I see both sides of the story, though. I can see where both sides are coming from. Did you know the lights are shining so brightly everywhere? Gosh darn it, Marquis! I can't get it out of my head now. Dale Wise are down to the low side of the 14 here. Christian Ruse. Oh, man. Christian Ruse going to try to get him back over on the low end here. See if Christian can take back that third place here. 7 laps remain. Marquis, the answer is no, because like it may be 2 is the answer, because he says running good. So 2. If he said running and Kyle Westwood took him out, it'd be a lot different. But he said running good. So 2 is the answer. Just to let you know. 6 laps to go here. Josh Conover looks to have this one in the bag. I don't know if Will Bustler will be able to knock off a second here. See what these guys got. They're going at it, having fun. It's been a good one. Well, you didn't get it out quick enough. You gotta be quicker than that. You almost had it. 4 to go. 4 remain. Bustler is falling back just a hair. Here we got a battle between the 31 and the 53. Dave Hunt falling back into 7th place now with 3 to go. Two to go now. 2 remain. Can Ruse is going to be a heck of a battle for him to catch the backside of Weiser now. But mistakes could be made. And it's the Blackgate Security Agency. Final lap. White flag in the air. Josh Conover out in front. Looks to have this one nailed down. We'll see if he can hold on to it. There you see the gap between himself and Will Bustler. He's out of 2 into the back stretch now. Heading into 3 and 4. It looks like this one is going to belong to the 98 of Josh Conover. Oh! Gets into the wall there on the final lap, the final turn, but he's able to make it out. I don't know if he's just making it interesting there or what. Dale Weiser going to pull in 3rd place. Will Bustler in 2nd. Let's chat to him and see what they got to say about the run here today. Give him a moment here. One shining moment. Where did they go? Dale Weiser, you got a copy, sir.
Got a copy. How you doing?
Fantastic. Yourself?
Good.
A solid run there into 3rd place. You had a battle all day for it. It wasn't easy, but you were quick. You were consistent. Run us through that one.
I think that's what it was. Consistency. I'd like to thank my teammate Eric McCarthy, softballcenter.com, NSRL for putting this on. You guys for doing a great job in the booth. And I want to plug my DW's Chase for the Championship on Facebook. First event is October 28th. If you drive the trucks, check it out.
October 28th coming your way there. Nice. How did the track feel today? Was it rough there on the tires? It didn't look like the guys were really pushing too hard.
Yeah, I think we saw in the heat races that going off of between 3 and 4, people were getting loose on the outside. So people backed it off a little bit on the restarts and the start, and just kind of fell in line. I think after the halfway point there, that restart, we had some 3 wides for the lead, and I know they were 3 wide towards the back of the field as well, which didn't work out too well. So the track was fairly good. It's a good solid 1.5 miles. The grip level was pretty high.
You did a fantastic job. I know you shouted him out before. Anybody else you want to give a thanks to here?
That's it. DW's Chase for the Championship on Facebook. Check it out. Single day events.
There you go, Dale. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, sir, and congrats.
Thank you for doing this. Yep.
Absolutely. What a run there by Weiser. We'll move into the 2nd place finisher of Mr. Bustler. What's going on?
What's up, man? How's it going?
A solid 2 days here for you, sir.
Yeah, you're gonna make me get used to talking to you after these races.
Not bad, is it?
No, not at all.
How the car feel for how the truck feel for you today? It's like I was talking to Dale. It didn't seem like too much push was happening today. It seemed like a good steady truck here.
Yeah, no, definitely. 1 and 2, you can kind of keep it wide open. Kind of later in the run, 3 and 4 got it tight, so kind of had to let off good amount on the throttle. But 1 and 2 was pretty simple. 3 and 4 kind of was the tricky part. I'm sure you saw that a lot of cars are getting tight off of 4 and kind of slamming the outside wall there. So, no, overall car handled really well actually.
It was a solid run. You weren't necessarily up in the front for the entire time. Run us through that climb up there, though.
No, unfortunately, I kind of got taken out in the heat race, which is fine. So I kind of went into it thinking I'm just going to conserve as much as I can. Just fell back a good amount just to kind of save. Started making my way through the fields. I spun out coming out on pit road under the first green flag stop. Luckily, I didn't lose too much time. Then from there, just kind of methodically worked my way up, just try to avoid all the issues in the back. But yeah, no, it was fun kind of going through everybody.
It was a great job done, Will Bustler. You know you got an Eagles fan in the chat, so why don't you thank everybody and tell that Eagles fan what's up?
Yeah, no, thanks for the broadcast as always, Sean. Checkers and Wreckers, you guys are awesome. The best broadcast out there. Thanks for the sponsors, ONE3 Speed, the admins that run this race. For that Eagles fan, just got to say again, like last night, how about them Cowboys?
Absolutely there. Thank you so much, and congrats, Will Bustler.
Thanks, man. Have a good one.
You got it. What a run there by Mr. Bustler. We'll see. I don't think. Yeah, he is. Mr. Conover, you got a copy, sir?
Yeah, I got you.
It was a good battle out there in front for a while. You had some damage there early. How did that affect the rest of the race?
Not as much as I thought it would, actually. I think it's Rooster and I were talking about it, and normally I only had, I think, 13 seconds, but normally that's enough to end your day, and you might as well just load up and go home. But I surprisingly wasn't that bad. Once I got the damage, I was able to kind of recover, and I think still run second or third before pit stops. And then, like I said, it was a surprise that wasn't that bad.
You guys were riding side by side for the lead for quite some time. Then a little whoopsie happened, and that yellow flag came out. And after that, it was kind of smooth sailing there for you. Did the clean air kind of help out a little bit today?
I think so. It's a little weird. I ran one of the officials before they switched over yesterday, and this was way different handling. Over the run, I would get loose in the official, and today it kind of got tight. But then, if you ran a certain line or had too much throttle in it, it would kind of break on you. But and then I almost choked it away once we came off of 4 there. I was telling Christian, it just was rotating good, and then all of a sudden just kind of snapped towards the wall, and I ended up in the wall again. But I think cleaner definitely helped. I know Christian said he burned up his tires trying to keep up with me at the end and then catch me. So it's just tough, especially with I want to say it's just the truck package, but the package, the air, and all that stuff. Trucks are tough. It's all about just momentum and not losing the draft, pretty much.
That's what I was going to ask you there at the end, turn 4. That kind of had to get a little spooky there when you get into the wall. Good thing Bustler wasn't a little closer to you then, right?
Well, I almost hit it in 1 and 2 the lap before, so I'm like, all right, well, I'll just run the top in 1 and 2. It'll help it, rotate. We'll be fine. Getting to 3 and 4, I lifted a little early, kind of backed the entry up, and like I said, it was rotating fine. Then all of a sudden, it was just like, nope, your right front doesn't want to turn anymore. We're just gonna get real tight. And then by that point, I was already way overdone and couldn't back it up in time and caught the wall. But I thought I was actually gonna get up on it, and he was gonna get by me, but. Yeah, it's a good thing we built up a little bit of a cushion so that could happen, but definitely puckered me up for a second there.
Absolutely. That was a great run. Congrats to you on a fantastic finish there, a trip to victory lane. Again, who would you like to thank for making it happen, man?
You for the broadcast, as always. Christian and the boys for the league. I know Tanner missed today, and Mike had some bad luck, so... a good points day for us, but definitely, want to earn it. I wish Tanner could have made it and we could have raced for it. And this will help out, like I said, for points. But, season isn't over, even though he missed. And Mike, like I said, didn't have a great day. We could come out next week or 2 weeks or, whenever, and I could have a bad day and they'll be right back on me. So just because we got to race up on Tanner and a little bit better advantage over Mike, you can't take it. You got to keep pushing and just try and make the gap bigger each week.
Absolutely. Congrats to you, sir. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
Well, like I said, just you for the broadcast and everybody for the league. I didn't have any teammates today because Nick wasn't a fan of Kansas, but we got it done and looking forward to the rest of the season.
A great job done to you. Congrats, sir. We look forward to it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And that's all we got for you guys here today. Thank you so much for tuning in to CWTV. It's been a fantastic one here with the NSRL. We got the ECRS coming up later. And we're going to let Scott take us away. Scott, tell him goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks, Scott. Such a grumpy old guy there. Scott Schroeder, guys. Check him out over at Scott Schro _74 Scott Schro at YouTube. Something like that. Scott Schroeder. Good guy. Grumpy as all get at. He's